Our planet is a dynamic place, constantly changing. We often think of geological changes as happening over millennia. However, some changes are occurring much faster. Many cities around the world are sinking, and the pace is alarming. This phenomenon, known as subsidence, poses a serious threat to these urban environments. In the United States, this issue is particularly evident in major cities built on coasts or near rivers. The very ground beneath these metropolises is slowly giving way, leading to a range of issues. These include increased flooding, damage to infrastructure, and threats to the lives of millions. Land subsidence is the sinking or settling of the ground surface. It occurs when loose, water-saturated sediments compact. Think of it like squeezing a wet sponge. As the water is removed, the sponge shrinks. This process can be triggered by a variety of factors, both natural and human-induced. Some of the most affected cities in the United States include New Orleans, Venice Beach, and Houston. These urban centers are grappling with the consequences of sinking land. Houston, Texas, stands out as a stark example of rapid subsidence. Parts of the city have sunk more than 10 feet in the last century. This dramatic sinking is largely attributed to excessive groundwater pumping. The Houston area relies heavily on groundwater for its water supply. As water is pumped out faster than it can be replenished, the ground compacts, and the surface sinks. This issue is compounded by the region's geology, which consists of layers of clay and silt that are particularly prone to compaction. Section 4. Human activities and sinking cities. The case of Houston highlights how human activities can exacerbate land subsidence. Groundwater extraction is a major contributor, especially in areas with high population density and water demand. When we remove water from underground faster than it can be naturally replenished, the ground can collapse in on itself. Another human activity that contributes to sinking cities is oil and gas extraction. When oil and gas are pumped out of the ground, it can create underground cavities, leading to instability and subsidence. This is particularly problematic in coastal areas where the ground is already unstable. Section 5. Natural forces at play. While human activities play a significant role, it's important to remember that natural forces also contribute to land subsidence. The slow melting of glaciers, for example, can cause the Earth's crust to rebound, leading to changes in land elevation. In some regions, tectonic plate movement can also cause land to rise or fall. These natural processes occur over very long periods, but they can have a significant impact on the landscape and contribute to sinking cities. Section 6. The weight of urbanization. Believe it or not, the sheer weight of cities themselves can also contribute to subsidence. Skyscrapers, roads, and other infrastructure place immense pressure on the ground. Over time, this weight can cause the ground to compact, leading to sinking. This phenomenon is more pronounced in areas with soft or unstable soil conditions. As cities grow and expand, the weight of urbanization becomes an increasingly important factor to consider in the context of land subsidence. Section 7. Finding solutions a challenge. Addressing the issue of sinking cities is a complex challenge. There is no one-size-fits-all solution. In some cases, reducing groundwater extraction can help to slow down or even reverse subsidence. However, this requires careful management of water resources and alternative sources of water. In other cases, engineering solutions may be necessary to stabilize the ground and protect infrastructure. These solutions can be costly and complex, requiring collaboration between scientists, engineers, and policymakers. Ultimately, addressing the issue of sinking cities requires a multifaceted approach that takes into account both human activities and natural processes.